Namaste. Namaste, my beloved friends. Today I will talk about Tantra, misconception of Tantra. A lot of people around this planet, they keep on asking this question, that they have this misconception about Tantra, that Tantra is all about sexuality or sexual intercourse, or you can say about our orgasm. So yes, I will talk today on this topic, and this is really important because sexuality is one of the most important thing, rather I can say, because it can produce a child, and because it can produce a child, it is really powerful. It can bring a new life on this planet. So today I will talk about misconceptions, or you can say misconceptions about Tantra. Yes, orgasm is one part of Tantra, I can say, but it is wholly, I can say, or fully is not Tantra. Tantra basically says that accept whatever you have inside you. Inside us we have a lot of things. We have anger, we have love also, we have orgasm or sexuality, I can say. Yes, we have, because we are born from sexuality in you can say spiritual terms. So if these all spiritual leaders, they say, oh no, you have to be kind of celibate. But we all are born these whole, or you can say this all you can say spiritual leaders, they all are born from sexuality. If their parents, or if our parents, they wouldn't have done this sexual intercourse, it was impossible for us to take a birth. But everyone on this planet is just restricting it, and it is being really hard for us because we are not accepting the truth. So a lot of people, they keep on saying like that, you have to be a celibate, you don't have to do an intercourse. So it is really a big question. Tantra says accept whatever you have. If it is an anger, if it is love, if it is sex, if it is jealous, if it is a thought. So you have to be really careful. Tantra says whatever you have inside you, you don't have to run away from that thought. You have to accept it. And a lot of people, because of this, because Tantra accept everything. Tantra accept everything, and because Tantra accept everything, most of people, they think that Tantra is you can say publicity, or you can say Tantra is sponsoring, I can say, rather to human intercourse. So most of people, they have stuck on one point. What I'm saying, it's really important over here. They all are stuck on one dimension of Tantra. But Tantra is saying accept whatever you have, whether it's anger, whatever it is. A lot of people, they have thousands of dimensions. I can say in my childhood I had anger, and I was really an angry man, and yes, that was a dimension. So you have to accept whatever you have. But we are stuck on one dimension of Tantra, and millions, I can say, millions of people, they are teaching Tantra just in one dimension. Tantra has started in India, and if we read all scriptures or all the old books, it came from Shiva, and Shiva has said that whatever you have, accept it. Shiva, he talked on almost, you can say, 112 techniques. I agree. And yes, sexual intercourse is one of them. But it does not mean that you ignore your rest of other dimension which are inside of you. Breath. Let me speak on a very you can say very common thing. Almost all the master has, they have talked about this, our breath. So Tantra's very first technique is about breathing, about breaths, about watching. So Tantra's very first technique, it is based on our breaths. But thing is that because we are really unsatisfied in our lives with our intercourses, we really never meet to our partners, because there are many reasons. I can say there are many reasons. So yeah, there are many reasons. We have to understand this, that we really have to get rid of this intercourse thing. We are stuck into this because this is put in our mind since our childhood, that this is bad, this is something wrong. Whether it's Eastern world or it's a Western world, it's same everywhere. I have thousands of friends from Western world too. There is such a great freedom about this thing, but still they are unsatisfied. And I know you will be understanding what I'm saying over here. It's a really important topic. So Tantra is not about just one point or one dimension of a human being. It's a really big part, and it says you have to understand, you have to accept, you have to use that energy for your own being, to evolution, to evolve yourself. But because we are not satisfied in our lives with one lover, with one other boyfriend, girlfriend, and there are so many, so we keep on changing, and still we are unsatisfied. And now we are taking an advantage of Tantra just in lieu of that, and this is really sad. Tantra is saying accept whatever you have, accept your breaths. It starts from breaths. In India, there are temples of Khajuraho. They all are saying this. Accept it and do it again and again until or unless you don't understand, until or unless you don't get this message that this is useless and you have something really, really powerful inside you. And once you understand this, you can get rid of this. It's very simple. So you all have to understand this, that what you are thinking about Tantra is one dimension. Most of Western people, they are teaching that Tantra is this, Tantra is, you have to massage your body sensually and la 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 la, so many things. That's really something else. It starts from your breath. It goes until you die. And what I'm saying about death is really important. It's not a normal death. It's something like you die in one sense, but you get birth in some other sense. So Tantra is not one dimension. This is a really big misconception in all the Western people, especially now in India also, that you have to go under some sexual intercourse and then you have to use that energy. No, Tantra is explaining, and Tantra is giving you the freedom to accept whatever you have in your body, in your mind. Even it accept thoughts, it accept all the, you can say, so-called bad things, and accepts everything. It says, okay, whatever you have, accept it, and then just use that energy to evolve yourself. So this is very simple. I hope you will get it, what I'm saying over here. If you still have any query, any question, please come up and I will be always here. You can talk to me on WhatsApp. I am not always available on WhatsApp, but sometime I can say I'm available over there. Still, I'll be always there. If you have any query, any question, please come up. Please don't be shy. Whatever you have, share it. I'm always there. Sending lots of love to all. My immense love for you all, whoever is watching this. Keep on smiling. Keep on sharing your love to all. Namaste.